pitches.
An off-season check-in from a player's agent. This representative wants his client well informed on important matters. New to the majors, this player is offered schooling on the structure of his contract. The agent moves on from that topic. Spring training has come again, and major leaguers begin the process of readying themselves for the challenges of another long season.
Smokey takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Number 20, Smokey.
Digging in to try it again, Dale Whiter. In there at the letters 0-1. Popped him up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball.
Hit on the ground to short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Stepping into the box, Richard MacArthur.
Now batting, catcher, Richard.
Called strike over the outside corner. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 4-4 is our score as we play the sixth. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Jesse Winker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that retires the side. Reds are down in order. Through 5.5, we're tied at 4. Johan Camargo will get the call to pinch hit here.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
Smokey comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate, Chris Stanley.
Leading off.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. To attack.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. Fouled away. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
This is what side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
At the plate, Brian Anderson. He's got a hit in. A ball and no strikes. Smokey has a good reputation for the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Valaika stands at first with one out. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Larson is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Straight up. Here's a pop-up now. Goldschmidt is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So good work to put up the 0 after the 8-run outburst last time around. Not too many more shots left. Home half. Johan Camargo will get the call here.
If you want to know what this game was decided, that's easy. Look no further than the 7th inning. That big rally and the crooked number on the scoreboard proved to be all the difference.
13-7 is how this one ends. The Fish scored a lucky 13 in this one. Silvino Bracho claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours.
Smokey will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Smokey.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Reese Hoskins. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Drilled down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He's singled in 2 trips. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Wow, count now. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, that high fastball.
And he misses 2-1. On the ground to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Bare-handed for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Josh Bell will move into the on-deck circle. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see, he finishes with a 3-hit game, including
A pitcher who's been inefficient from the stretch of late is given a coach-up. A pitcher is encouraged to keep looking for improvement.
Smokey will come on and make his fourth appearance in this campaign.
Number 20, Smokey.
Striding in once again, Brian Arroyo. The first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Josh Bell will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out from the bases. 6-2 the final total today. Atlanta jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Smokey is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Smokey.
Now at the plate, Paul DeYoung. He'll lead off for the Redbirds. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
That pitch up.
Fly ball right down the line in left.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Tyler White.
Third baseman number 3.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Smokey, originally from New York. 18.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. I don't think he's going to triple up on chain.
Is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the...
And he fouls this one off. Got him. Settling in now, Marcell Ozuna. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
And that... back. That's a nice take.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a strike. Popped him up. Moses ranging into shallow right. He's there and records the first out. Cole Calhoun will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he gets ahead 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. Back goes Gonzalez to the track. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here's Colton Wong now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. That's by him for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Sent on the ground out to second. Moses scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Standing in, Brian Arroyo. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Wow, he puts a serious charge into this ball. Ends up splitting the 2 outfielders. Bangs up against the wall in right center, and he cruises into second, knowing he can't hit the ball much harder than that.
Matt Olson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Fastball called strike 1-2. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. Arroyo is on his way home. Safe at the plate. And the lead is now 7-2.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
Paul DeYoung is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. High and deep to right. Back goes Gonzalez at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Now the relay home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Great piece of hitting here. Men on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
Oh, up around the chin there, 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
3-1 the count now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gonzalez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Dansby Swanson is up off the bat. 11-3 the final score in this contest. The St. Louis Cardinals used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Your attention,
Smokey
please.
takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 20, Smokey.
At the plate, Aaron Altair. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. Pitch is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Softly hit here to the left side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on.
Balls and a strike to count. Altair gets his lead. 0-2 the count to Crawford. didn't like it, but there's the first out. In now. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for... Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Fouled off. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. Digging in now. Ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get this hitter instead of behind.
But little trouble handling this one down there. Rich Chavez will look for some 2.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game.
Smokey enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. On the ground to the left side. One there on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the ball. Now to the plate, Yasmani Tomas.
Game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast.
And there's ball 1. Smokey has a good reputation. Coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Moses backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Into the box. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. In now is Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Here's a perfect situation. Hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Behind 0-2 now. Count remains at 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Up 3 down for Washington. They're down 2, 7-5.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not.
A manager confronts his pitching staff about an unacceptable team statistic.
Smokey enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 20, Smokey.
The speedy trait. And that's in there for strike 1. Smokey, originally from New York State. He was
rounds. You have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very...
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. So stepping in. Fastball in there for a called strike. Four runs, 7 hits. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And he takes strike 2.
0-2.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. 4 runs, 7 hits. One. To the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Rich Chavez is up on.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially.
Smokey takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Smokey.
Striding into the box, Bobby. Takes a knee-high fastball. Smokey has made a name for himself as a prototypical bullpen arm. So many guys bringing huge strikeout numbers.
He does a great job of missing barrels of the bats. He changes speeds, moves the ball in, out, up, and down.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Schebler, base runner at first. 1-2 now.
Great job on those last two. Come up with a changeup.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting.
So 0-1 the count. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
We're seeing strike there. Might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, Josh Bell will grab a bat and hit.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now.
Your
Smokey
attention, please.
enters to do the pitching
Now
in the
pitching
bottom
for
of the
Atlanta.
6th.
Number 20, Smokey.
Stepping up to the plate, Jack Reinheimer. He's over. And a ball 1-0.
There's not too many umpires in the zone.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Larson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So here. And that misses, ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Wow, that. Called strike 3. Really close pitch.
3-2 now. Popped him up. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Back to the top spot in the Arizona line. Right.
1-1-1.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Larson. And that ends the inning. Carlos Gonzalez will move into the inning.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here.
Smokey takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Miguel Valdez will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And he's got that batting line up near the... Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Don't just... And he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Miguel about... And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. One and one to the D-backs leadoff man. Avila on second. 1-2 now. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
He won.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Aledmus Diaz will get a chance. 6-2 the final total today. Atlanta jumped ahead in the seventh inning. Smokey answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it. So striding in 90 feet away at third. A high fastball is in there.
Too much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Behind 0-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Gonzalez is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope. Josh Bell will get the call to pinch it. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Atlanta Braves.
Your attention,
Smokey
please.
takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Number 20, Smokey.
Striding in now for the Nats, Anthony Rendon. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
To me, when I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Coming to the plate now, Devin. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Gonzalez, but this will wind up being. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Digging in, Christian Vasquez. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. And he takes a called strike two. Push softly over toward the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Matt. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. With the ball right here aren't particularly good. Chavez is calling for it. 1 away. Standing in, Chris Archer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, what a play! He goes to first. It's there. He got him. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Vincent O. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and 1 strike. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. The 2-1 home. Strike 2 swinging.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Trey Turner would be next. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Nimmo. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. With runners in scoring position this season, Turner is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe to get the confidence going. I don't think this is the norm for this ball player.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Danger averted. Here's Mookie Betts. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Fouled away. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready for another shot now is Manny Tomas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. It's 2 balls and a strike to Yasmani Tomas. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. In now is Anthony Rendon. And it's fouled away. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. In there, and it's 0-2 now. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Josh Bell will pinch hit here, and he's
just more of the same from Craig Kimbrell. He comes out of the bullpen and fires a scoreless
Smokey is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in now for San Diego. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Larson. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Miguel Andujar.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes. Three runs. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit on the ground toward the left. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Not looking good after being down. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Greg Allen. He'll start us off in the 8th. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So coming to the plate, Matt Duffy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Right there for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Right side and right into the shift. Moses from the outfield grass. Throw in time, and Rich Chavez will get the call here.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad.
Total mastery of a skill requires continual refinement.
Smokey will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Smokey.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Billy Burns. He'll get things. And that misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
A ball and a strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. Nimmo in pursuit, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where. A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Hits are even right now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Up next for the Buccos. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
Hey, from an confident in his stuff, he's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that Josh Bell will grab a bat.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the